Well, good evening, everyone. I hope you enjoyed your dinner this evening, and kudos to the caterers that provided our delicious meal tonight. Whether you're joining us in person or online, welcome to any folks that are joining us online to watch our event this evening. I am Lisa Lund. I'm the Executive Director of the MCC Foundation. Please continue to enjoy your dessert as we're getting started, and we'll try to get you out of here at a decent time as we're trying to celebrate everyone's accomplishments. So this morning we're here to celebrate one important way that the MCC Foundation is making a positive difference, and that is through scholarships. Scholarships have had and will continue to have a critical role in student success. In fact, student scholarships can be life-changing, as Dr. Barrick shared earlier this evening. Our valued donors have generously provided these scholarship gifts, knowing that being all in, working toward your goals requires effort and sacrifice for you and your families. I would like to extend gratitude to our donors, our scholarship recipients, and their family members and friends who made time to celebrate with us here tonight. At this time, I would like to introduce and bring forward our MC for this evening, MCC Foundation President, Jane Anderson Beach.
Thank you for joining us this evening for our annual scholarship celebration. We will recognize our endowed scholarship donors and representatives, as well as many of the hardworking students who earned scholarships for the 2025-2026 academic year. Before we do, though, I would like to share some information about the Montcalm Community College Foundation. The MCC Foundation was established in 1981 to support the college in its mission of creating a learning community. For more than 40 years, the foundation has raised and stewarded funds to support initiatives such as college building projects, educational grants, and scholarships. Last year, nearly $400,000 in scholarships and aid were made available to students. Two important groups of people make this level of support both possible and necessary: our donors and our students. Each scholarship has a meaningful story behind it. In a few moments, we'll share information about the scholarships and recognize students who received awards. But first, we are pleased to have MCC alumna Emily Troop as our special guest speaker. Emily, will you come forward? During her time as an MCC student, Emily was awarded an MCC Board of Trustees Scholarship and an MCCF ASH Semester Scholarship. After she graduated, she received the MCCF Ruth Paddock Bedore Transfer Award. Emily also worked at MCC in several areas on campus and was a member of the Business Professionals of America. In 2022, Emily graduated with a Liberal Studies certificate, and in 2023, she earned an Associate of Science and Arts degree. She then attended Central Michigan University to pursue a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, majoring in accounting and minoring in marketing. Currently, she's working to earn an MBA through the Accelerated Graduate Program. Emily expects to graduate from Central Michigan University in December and intends to begin studying for the CPA examinations while working at Yo & Yo CPA and Advisors in Assurance Services. When Emily talks about MCC, she tells people they should attend because it allows the opportunity to stay in our local community while fostering growth. It's a comfortable environment to earn a quality education at an affordable price. MCC helped her prepare for the next steps in professional, personal, and financial ways that she is excited to share with you tonight. Please join me in welcoming Emily.
Thank you all for the kind introduction. You just heard a little bit about my story, but I want to back up just a little bit. As a senior in high school, the only thing I knew for sure about my future was that I wanted to get a bachelor's degree and I didn't want to take on any student loans. I was familiar with MCC because of my time here as a dual enrollment student, and I knew that it was a good place for me to start. It seemed like the best option for my goals, except for one major roadblock. Compared to everyone else's plans, it just didn't feel big enough, not grand enough. I was scared to commit to my decision when asked by others, but in my heart, I knew it was the right decision. During that season, I was incredibly anxious about what others thought of me, anxious about my future, anxious about my finances, worried that I hadn't prepared enough. The list goes on and on. Finally, I decided that I needed peace, and that would only come from making a decision. After prayer, careful consideration, and deliberating with loved ones who have more life experience and wisdom than me, I decided I needed to go with my gut and attend MCC. Sticking to my goal of getting a bachelor's degree without student debt and being at a place I felt comfortable was most important. But more importantly, I decided I was going to make the most of my decision. No more pitifully saying, I'm just going to MCC and staying at home. It was time to commit. There it began, my journey of being all in right here at MCC. Academically, I took classes in new disciplines like accounting, speech, and business. I took more in-person classes and continued to keep my grades a priority amidst a busy life. Socially, I attended more campus events. I joined the Business Professionals of America Club, where I participated in their state and national competitions. In fact, I even traveled to California with them. Professionally, I worked multiple jobs, including the one I got on campus, where I interacted with MCC's partner schools and programs, helped plan and carry out events, and update resources. I made new bonds and new friends. I worked closely with instructors who helped me flesh out what I'm best at. I worked with people who taught me how much fun work can be and what my strengths are. Personally, I felt more comfortable in my own skin, and I stopped underestimating myself. Thanks to my devotion to making the most of my time here at MCC, I have a great support system, and I'm unashamed of making the decisions that are right for me. Throughout my entire experience here, I found a place that nurtures the skills you already have in you and supports growth. When I transferred to CMU, I was just as nervous, but this time I knew one of the keys to success, being all in, the very thing we are here to celebrate. During my first year at CMU, I lived on campus in the dorms. I even went in blind on the whole roommate situation. I joined Delight Ministries, Crew Ministries, Society of Women in Business, Community Council, and DECA, which kept me busy every single night of the week. I took 16 credits and continued to work several part-time jobs, including my first internship. I attended all of the recruitment and career fairs, as well as the DECA State Leadership Conference. I spent time with roommates, made friends on campus, and intentionally reached out to my friends from home. Even when I was uncomfortable, I kept looking for ways to grow and find the positive in every situation. After another round of debating and deliberating, I decided my second year at CMU was going to look a little different because I was going to commute. As a commuter, being all in meant getting up each and every day and making the drive, sitting on campus to get homework done between my classes, and picking only the organizations that meant the most to me. And then reaching out to my friends when I was available to meet. Once again, I was taking 15 credits, working several jobs, and involved in many activities, which meant I had to be more intentional about my priorities. I chose people that supported me, activities that offered personal and professional growth opportunities, and worked hard to learn from each and every academic lesson. Through hard work and dedication during that season, I was able to obtain another internship that changed my future. I found the company that I want to stick with, and luckily they want me to stick around too. So far, I've worked there for 10 months in 2 different roles and have been offered a full-time position starting in January upon my graduation from CMU in December. This opportunity was presented to me due to my focus on work performance and relationships when I was in the office that I was able to commit to because I managed my time outside of work, came prepared with an understanding of my related coursework, and had family, friends, and mentors that supported me. All of this is to say that during my time at CMU, being all in looked a little bit different than it did when I was here at MCC, but many things stayed the same. I attended every class meeting, completed every assignment, spent time with family and friends, and worked to pay for my education. I had to make decisions that would contribute to the future that I wanted. Thankfully, I learned those skills here at MCC, and they've carried me through. MCC provided me the perfect place to find who I am, what I want for my future, and the tools to get there. Some of you may have already have a job that you love, and you came to MCC for the ability to move forward. Some of you may have had a day from Dream One and knew that MCC could help you get there. For me, MCC helped me save money, explore various business pathways, decide what I wanted moving forward, and grow tremendously, which is the reason I am where I am today. The point is that MCC has the versatility to help us all reach our goals, even though they vary just like us. But in order to be successful, the key is to put every effort into the experience, to be all in on your goals, just like MCC and the foundation is all in on supporting you. I can tell you firsthand that MCC is supportive by offering you an education that sets you up for success in the workplace or at the university level courses. The foundation is all in on supporting your pursuit of higher education, as they have shown through their gracious financial support that we get to celebrate tonight. So, as you thank the donors and staff that made tonight possible and go to leave this room, think about how you're all in on your goals. Do you need to make changes to reflect your priorities? Are you utilizing all of the support that MCC offers? Do you even have specific goals set? Or do you just need some encouragement to keep up the hard work? If so, here it is. There is light at the end of the tunnel, and it's worth every minute of sacrifice and hard work that you have put in. As someone who completed their degree at MCC is on the way to completing another one, who has worked to pay for a bachelor's degree without student loans, and who has secured a full-time job at a place I love, continue to be all in on your educational goals so you can get it all back tenfold. It will soon be worth it. I want to just end with saying fire up chips, go Centurions, and thank you to all the donors.
Emily, thank you for sharing your story. With that great inspiration, we would like to begin our awards portion of the evening. On your table, you will find an event program which lists the 160 students who were awarded scholarships this year. Not all awardees were able to join us here this evening, but they are recognized in the program. Students, please join us up here at the podium when your name is called, and pause after you receive your certificate for a photo. Your photo will be provided electronically. When you come up, please come up the steps and exit down the ramp. Family members and friends, feel free to take photos yourself in front of the MCC Foundation photo backdrop after the celebration. At this time, I'd like to invite MCC President Dr. Bradley Barrick to join me to help present the awards. The MCCF Beth Anderson Memorial Scholarships were established by my parents, Catherine and John Anderson, in memory of my sister Beth, who died of childhood leukemia. Our family wanted to inspire and assist students through scholarships, so we created several funds, including the Beth Anderson Memorial Current or Returning Student Scholarship and the Beth Anderson Memorial New Student Scholarship. The MCCF Beth Anderson Memorial Current or Returning Student Scholarship is for MCC students who completed at least 6 MCC credit hours prior to this fall and have demonstrated community service and academic achievement. Please join me in recognizing our 2025-26 recipients: Amanda Artecki, Jillian Blair, Rebecca Duval. Ayla Evans. Emma Kaczynski. Jamie Mooring. Timothy Moffett. Hagan Ronchetti. Kennedy Schilling. Amanda Swartz. Chevelle Tolsma. Mia Tronson. The MCCF Beth Anderson Memorial New Student Scholarship is for new MCC students who demonstrate academic achievement and community service. Please join me in recognizing our 2025-26 recipients. Tessa Charles. Emma Riekoff. Kendall Stout. Mackenzie Zam. Marla Teagarden and Jaden Stevenson, when you come forward, we'll ask you to remain on the stage for the next presentation as well. Marla Teagarden. Jaden Stevenson. Congratulations to all of you. The MCC Board of Trustees Chairperson Kurt Peterson is with us this evening representing the MCC Board of Trustees Scholarship. Kurt, would you please join me?
Good evening, everyone. Each year, the MCC Board of Trustees allocates funds to help high school graduates with high academic standing to attend college. The MCC Board of Trustees Scholarship is for current high school, alternative high school, or adult education graduates who have a minimum 3.0 cumulative GPA. Please join me in recognizing our 2025-26 recipients. Marla Teagarden. Jaden Stevenson. Hannah Lund. Congratulations to each of you. Thank you.
Our next scholarship is the MCCF Anna Hertz McCoy Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established by Ann's husband Jerry in the spring of 2011 when she passed away. Ann served MCC for more than 30 years as the personnel and benefits manager. She attended MCC after she graduated from high school and will always be remembered as an important and dedicated member of the MCC family. The MCCF Anna Hertz McCoy Memorial Scholarship is for new, current, or returning MCC students. Because Ann was born overseas and she loved to travel abroad, preference is given to a student enrolled in a foreign language course or MCC's study abroad program. Please join me in recognizing our 2025-26 recipients. Dane Benoit. The Roger Higginson Memorial Scholarship Fund was established by Roger's brother Ron for two reasons. First, to support MCC because MCC changes lives and is vital in fighting poverty and ignorance in the Montcalm County area. The second reason the Roger Higginson Memorial Scholarship Fund was established was to honor Roger and his fellow veterans. Roger was an excellent big brother, and Ron and Roger had some lively time. He was also a United States Marine, a veteran of 2 combat tours in Vietnam. During his first tour, he was severely wounded in a mortar attack. Complications from these injuries would plague him the remainder of his life. Roger died in 2002, and his family misses him every day. The MCCF Roger Higginson Memorial Scholarship is for new or returning students pursuing a career in nursing, engineering, industrial automation, skilled trades, technical design, or welding. Please join me in recognizing our 2025-26 recipient, Jane Benoit. The MCCF Jan and Mike McCracken family Irma McCracken Memorial Nursing Scholarship was established to honor the life and memory of Irma McCracken, the mother of Mike McCracken. Ms. McCracken chose the noble profession of nursing and provided wonderful care to others. Jan and Mike, along with their family, established this scholarship in 2019 to honor her legacy and support MCC students pursuing a nursing career. The MCCF Jan and Mike McCracken family Irma McCracken Memorial Nursing Scholarship is for a nursing student who has a 3.0 college GPA. Please join us in congratulating our 2025-26 recipient, Krista Cashin. Dr. Burns, will you please join me for the next presentation? That's right. Dr. Don Burns is representing the MCCF Maureen Burns Scholarship. The Maureen Burns Scholarship was established out of a desire to help students in our community achieve their goal of a college degree because Maureen has a special bond with and affinity for MCC. This scholarship is very special to her.
This scholarship is for a Greenville High School graduate. Preference may be given to a student that is beginning their college career 2 or more years after high school. Please join us. Well, first of all, Maureen Burns is not here this evening because she's on a library board and they're meeting this evening, so I'm standing in. Please join us in congratulating our 2005-2026 recipient, Haley Larson.
Haley, would you remain with us? Thought you were going to sneak away. In 2014, the MCC Foundation Scholarship Committee established a new award, the MCCF Ash Educational Fund Career Center Scholarship. This scholarship is for high school seniors taking Career Center classes at Montcalm Area Career Center and who are planning to attend MCC in the upcoming fall semester. Please join us in congratulating our 2025-26 recipient, Haley Larson. Congratulations, Haley. Alan and Janet Cohn were both longtime educators here in Montcalm County. Alan was principal of Montebello High School when I went there, and Janet taught 3rd grade in the Montebello schools. Their family members established the MCC Foundation Alan E. and Janet A. Cohn Scholarship in their honor. Please join us in congratulating our 2025-26 recipient, Haley Miller. Accepting on Haley's behalf is Madeline Crawford. Julie Stafford, would you please come forward? Julie is here representing the MCCF Stafford Family Scholarship.
Good evening. The MCCF Stafford Family Scholarship was established years ago by my mom, Linda Stafford. Over the years, she's talked about how taking an accounting class at Montcalm Community College back in the day really helped her learn basic skills she needed to understand the number side of running a business. While she is long retired from that professional part of her life, that class and MCC stand out for her. My mom and my family are true believers in the hope and the potential that Montcalm Community College can create for those who seek it. The Stafford Family Scholarship is given to an in-district MCC student. Please join me in congratulating the 2025-26 recipients of the MCCF Stafford Family Scholarship. Tara Bush. Brianna Pina. Gregory Olmsted. Shadow. And Tatum Johnson.
The next scholarship was established in 2017 by Karen Carbonelli and her husband Larry to honor the life of their son Kevin Carbonelli, who passed away in 2016. Kevin was a talented piano player as well as a barefoot water skier and an accomplished woodworker. He was born in Ann Arbor but was a graduate of Greenville High School and Michigan State University. His career was in construction management, and his two sons, Tyler and Alex, are graduates of Florida State University and Duke University. The MCCF Kevin Carbonelli Memorial Scholarship is for residents of the Greenville Public School District who hold a minimum of 3.0 GPA and are enrolled in at least 6 MCC credits. Please join me in recognizing our 25-26 recipient, Tatum Johnson. Our next scholarship was established in memory of someone who was instrumental in making the dream of a community college a reality. In fact, the MCCF Beatrice and Manfred Dozer Memorial Scholarship for Chemistry, Engineering, and Volunteerism memorializes 2 people who were an integral part of MCC for many years. Bee served on the study committee that worked to establish MCC. She was elected to the initial Board of Trustees in 1965 and served our college in that capacity until 1996. Her husband, Fred, was an engineer and also a strong advocate of education. This fund provides scholarships for students planning to major in chemistry or engineering and for students exhibiting exceptional leadership to MCC or the community through volunteerism. Please join us in congratulating our 25-26 recipients. Amy Walker, Travis Thompson, Terry Foster, and daughter Callie, will you please join me?
Good evening. The Stephen D. Foster Memorial Scholarship was established in Steve's honor in 2025 after his death earlier this year from ALS. Steve was passionate about many causes, including education and the community. As an MCC alumnus, Steve was a member of MCC's first graduating class. While here, he was engaged with many college activities, including student government and men's basketball. Later, he went on to serve the college through involvement on the MTEC Board of Overseers and as a commencement speaker. In 2010, the Board of Trustees recognized Steve for the MCC Distinguished Service Award. Steve spent most of his work life in skilled trades and truly understood the critical role learning had in creating a skilled workforce and fulfilled life. The MCCF Stephen D. Foster Memorial Scholarship is for students pursuing an industrial trade career through an MCC program. Please join us in congratulating our 2025-26 recipient, Travis Thompson.
Gary and Kathleen Kopp, will you come up, please? Gary and Kathleen are here representing the MCCF Kopp Family Scholarship. The Kopp family is committed to their community and the people in it. As owners of a longtime family business, the family understands the hard work and support that are needed to achieve personal goals and dreams. The MCCF Kopp Family Scholarship is for students residing in the Carson City Crystal School District. Please join us in congratulating our 25-26 recipient, Jeanette Wood. Don Burns, would you please join me again? Stanley and Blanche Ash were longtime supporters of education in our community. They established the MCCF Donald C. Burns Presidential Scholarship in honor of the man who served as this institution's president for 25 years.
This scholarship is for students who are at least 25 years of age, are enrolled in at least 6 credits in a degree program, and hold a minimum of 3.0 GPA. Please join us in congratulating our 25-26 recipient, Madeline Crawford.
The Cook family has been strong supporters of education and understanding the importance that MCC brings to our community. Bill and Harriet Cook established a scholarship to help provide financial assistance to students who desire a college education and to help them realize this dream. The MCCF William and Harriet Cook Scholarship is for new MCC students enrolled in a minimum of 6 credits. Please join us in congratulating our 2025-26 recipient, Evan Sackett. Orville Tribbian was a fruit grower known for innovative farming ideas and felt very strongly about education. He wanted to attend college when he was younger, but was not able to. He filled his need for education by participating on the school and college boards. He was very proud that he was able to serve on the MCC Board of Trustees from 1967 to 1992. He was also recognized for his community service and was honored with the MCC Stanley and Blanche Ash Distinguished Service Award in 1993. The MCCF Orville Tribbian Scholarship is for returning MCC students who have completed at least one semester with a college grade point average of 3.0 or higher. Please join us in congratulating our 2025-26 recipient, Amanda Swartz. Byron and Bradley Edwards, would you come forward, please? Nancy Steele was born and raised in Montcalm County. Later, she attended the Grady School of Nursing in Georgia and worked for many years at Grady Hospital and Northside Hospital in Atlanta. She married Byron Edwards in 1970, and they raised 2 sons, Brad and Kurt. Before she passed away, Nancy told her family she'd like to assist students pursuing careers in nursing. They established the MCC Foundation Nancy Steele Allen Edwards Nursing Scholarship in her memory.
See, I have a little boy that follows me too. The only thing I would say is 15 years ago, we started this program with the idea of getting assistance to people that were in the same position that Nancy was in when she started in nursing, which is basically she didn't have the money to buy a toothbrush. 15 years later, we're delighted to have that many people have joined Nancy's Nursing Corps, which is what I call them. When we started this, I knew nothing about MCC Foundation. I knew very little about the college. I knew none of the people. 15 years later, there are a lot of them that are now my friends. I am delighted that we have this foundation and contribution. And with a little luck, the little boy that's following me will continue it for many more years.
MCCF Nancy Steele Allen Edwards Nursing Scholarship is for students pursuing an associate's degree in nursing at Montcalm Community College. I'm pleased to present the 2025-26 Recipient, Pagelin Becker. I would like to invite Jim and Janet Seaman to now come forward. The MCCF Michael J. Seaman Memorial Scholarship was established by his family in 2017 to honor the life of a longtime and beloved MCC faculty member, Michael J. Seaman. It is available for new, current, or returning MCC students with an emphasis on demonstrated leadership experience. Mike's life was about his passion for teaching and learning, but more so, adventure and seizing opportunities outside of the classroom life in general. This scholarship ensures MCC students have the opportunity to pursue their own adventures, their own passions, their own dreams. Please join us in congratulating our 2025-26 recipient, Hagan Ronchetti. The MCCF Merrill and Barbara Johnson Scholarship was established by Merrill in memory of his wife Barbara, who attended MCC. It is a way to ensure the success of MCC students for years to come. The MCCF Merrill and Barbara Johnson Scholarship is for new, current, or returning MCC students. Please join us in congratulating our 2025-26 recipient, Josiah DeMeester. This next scholarship, the MCC Made Me Scholarship, was established to recognize the powerful difference of an MCC education. It is a gift given by a member of the Greenville community whose professional career in the tool and die industry was made possible because of the well-respected apprenticeship program offered right here at MCC, a program that has significantly impacted the manufacturing industry. MCC is a place where people in our community can go to transform their careers and change their lives. The MCC Made Me Scholarship is intended for a new or returning student pursuing a career in industrial trades or nursing with demonstrated financial need. Please join us in congratulating our 2025-26 recipient, Wes Jacobs. Sarah Rittersdorf, will you please join me?
The Judith K. DeVolder-Nutt Scholarship was established by her family when she passed away in 1990. I swear. Try. To give context, Judy was my grandmother. Judy was a nurse and a mother of a longtime employee, Rod Nutt. Rod retired from MCC in 2020, and after extensive tenure in the IT department, Judy was a mother of 5 children who always wanted to become a nurse but didn't have that opportunity. After she passed away from lung cancer in December of 1990, generous contributions from family and friends and her family led to the establishment of this scholarship. The MCC Foundation, the Judy K. DeVolder-Nutt Scholarship is for students who have completed at least 6 credit hours and are pursuing a nursing degree at MCC. Please join us in congratulating our 2025-26 recipient, Kaylin Bruce.
So after Kaylin goes by, then we'll do
Okay,
her.
okay. I'd also like to congratulate Rebecca Duvall.
Dr. Kirkwood and Celeste Faber established the next scholarship to support local students who are interested in getting their college education through MCC. The MCCF Faber Family Scholarship is for students residing in Montcalm County for the previous 2 years and graduating from a high school within Montcalm County and has a financial need. Please join me in recognizing our 2025-26 recipients. Paige Bliss, Christina Espada, Mackenzie Miller, Mallory Schmidt, Karen Hansen graduated, Mallory? My fault. Karen Hansen graduated from Lakeview High School and earned her RN degree at Montcalm Community College. She was employed for many years at Kelsey Hospital in Lakeview. She traveled extensively to Denmark, learning of her heritage, and loved sharing the Danish culture and language. The MCCF Karen Hansen Memorial Nursing Scholarship was established to support students who are pursuing a nursing degree. Please join me in recognizing our 2025-26 recipients, Mackenzie Miller, Mallory Schmidt. Rebecca Duval. We have arrived at the last award presentation of the evening. I'd like to ask Joyce Kitchenmaster to join me. Erin Kitchenmaster earned her associate's degree in nursing from MCC. After attending MCC, she earned her bachelor's and master's degrees, and she's now serving as a nurse anesthetist in the greater Detroit area. Erin valued her education at MCC, so with her parents, she established the MCCF Erin F. Kitchenmaster Scholarship to assist other students pursuing a nursing career.
The MCC Foundation Erin Kitchenmaster Scholarship is for a full-time, single-parent student pursuing an associate's degree in nursing with a minimum cumulative point average of 2.5. And I'm really excited that Heather is here tonight so I can give her. Come on, Heather. I was an adjunct instructor here for a number of years, and I taught a phys ed class for nursing students, and one of the things I noticed, there were these young women who were single parents that really didn't have the resources. And so when Erin finally got her degree and everything, this was a good place for it, for these young mothers. This gal has 6 children. Right there. Okay, we have a second recipient, and her name is Tara Bush. Can't believe it, 2 in one night.
Before we close tonight's program, I want to make sure we did not overlook any recipients. If you got a scholarship and were not recognized, stand. We try not to have that happen, but I'd also like to take a moment to recognize some very special guests. First, we'd like to acknowledge the MCCF donors who are with us tonight, but whose recipients were unable to attend. We're grateful for your support of our students. Please stand and be recognized for taking time to join us in supporting our students. Bob and Judy Ferrantino, representing the MCCF Robert Ferrantino Presidential Scholarship. Kathy Lofts, representing the MCCF CW4 Larry L. Lofts Scholarship. Doug Schmidt and Cameron Johnson, representing the MCCF Hungerford Accounting Scholarship. Dr. Michelle Gibson, representing the MCCF family of Michelle Matter Gibson Agriculture Scholarship. Next, we'd like to recognize members of our MCCF Board of Directors who are with us. Please stand as your name is called, and we'll hold applause until all names have been read. Dr. Don Burns, Bob Ferrantino, Dr. Michelle Gibson. Thank you. We also extend our sincere appreciation to those who helped make this evening possible. Water Tower Grill and Smokehouse and Belding for providing tonight's delicious dinner. MCC Executive Assistant Lisa Harold for all her help. MCC Foundation Executive Director Lisa Lund. And Sydney State Bank for generously sponsoring tonight's dinner. This concludes our 2025 MCCF Scholarship Celebration Dinner Program. Thank you all for attending, for your support of MCC, and for changing lives every day.